Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can operate Cisco Webex for class and meetings. First, you have to download Cisco Webex. After you download it, it's an app, of course, so you have to download it and then run the app. After you are through doing that, you can open a browser, type Webex inside of it, and search, and then click on the link that says Video Conferencing, Cloud Calling, and Screen Sharing Webex. Once you click on it, it will take you to the website and you will then sign up for an account. After you have signed up for an account, you will then sign in. So I'm going to sign in because I already have a Webex account, so I'm going to just sign in. You just put in your username, which is usually your email, the email that you signed up with, and then you click on next, and then it will prompt you to put in your password, right? So after you put in your password, you will then select sign in. When you sign in, you will then look to schedule your meeting or class or whatever it is you are using Webex for. If you look to the left side, you will see Home, which is where we are at now. You will see Meetings, Preferences, Insights, Support, Downloads, and Feedback. We're going to be scheduling a meeting today. So we're going to be clicking on the tab that says Meeting. Once you click on it, you can click on Schedule a Meeting and schedule your meeting. I have some meetings scheduled already, as you can see, but I'm going to go through the procedure as to how you go about scheduling a meeting. So you click on Schedule a Meeting, and then of course you're going to fill in the information that is required of you. So I'll let meeting type stay where it says meeting topics. I'm just going to put in a topic. I'm going to say class, or I may, well, let me put IT class. Meeting password is automatically generated by Webex, and after that you have to put in the date and the time. So I'm going to leave it for September 2, but I'm going to put it at a later time. It lasts for 50 minutes with the free version. I'm using a free version. And what I noticed, if you want to utilize Webex for an entire day, you will have to set the timing later, as in closer to the time you're going to be finished using Webex. So, for argument's sake, I may have a class Monday 8:45 to 3:45, or let me put it at 1:45. I would put the time for 1:45. So I would get 50 minutes in addition to my allotted time. And the good thing about this, when you set it closer to the time when you're going to be finished using it, you can start your meeting at any time. So it is open for you to start your meeting at any time. So even though you may set your meeting for 1:45 p.m., for argument's sake, you can start your meeting as early as 6 a.m. because it will be open for you to start it at any point in time prior to the ending of your meeting schedule. So I'm going to set it for 1 or 2 p.m. When you click on the drop down arrow, the different minutes will come up. You will select the one that you want and let it stay in p.m. You have a.m. and p.m. and of course it states that you have 50 minutes, and then you will click on done for that section. What if you want your meeting to be set for a long time? You want it to record. You'll select the option that says recurrence. So where it says recurrence, a box is right to the left side of it. You just click and it will put a tick inside of it once you click in the box. And then you have the recurrence pattern. You choose the one that you want, whether you want it daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. Alright, so I'm going to put yearly, and I could put every September, I could put day, how many days, how many seconds, if it's on a Sunday, or whatever the case may be. Suppose you want it to be weekly, you can set it weekly. I set mine weekly, so I'm going to show you how it looks like when you set it on a weekly basis. So I would click on weekly, then I'll tick the days that I want it. So I'm going to uncheck the one that says Sunday, that was automatically checked. I'm going to uncheck it. So I wanted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if you notice, once you do it like that, you will have no entity because you want it to recur as long as you want it, right? So if you want it to occur as long as you want, you can set it for recurrence and the days that you would want it for. Good. Next, you have attendees. So what you'll do here is to type the email addresses to those persons you want to send or invite to the meeting or class, whatever it is that you're using Webex for. So I'm going to give you an idea. So I'm going to type my email address, one off. Good. And you can separate your email addresses if you have more than one by a comma, no space, just a comma. Or you can enter them one by one by typing the first email, then press enter, type the second one, press enter. So each time you type an email address, you press enter. Or like I said, you can type, then press comma. But once you press comma, it is like you press enter anyway. When you are through putting in all the email addresses for your attendees, now you'll then click on the option that says schedule. Click on schedule at the bottom. Alright, so when you look now, you'll see your scheduled class. So it is saying hosted by Kerry-Ann Reid-Simpson. The time is there, the date. It shows that it is a recurrence meeting every Monday to Friday from X time to X time. Well, what if you want to add more email addresses? Suppose you forgot to add 2 more persons. You can click in the box that is above my email address there and enter the other ones that you want to add. Alright? Say I want to add another email address. I would type it and then press enter and look, it's added. See that? Good. So you can add as many persons to the class or invite as many persons to the class as you wish. Another thing I want to show you is the meeting information. So in that same section, when you scroll down, you will see meeting information. Where you see meeting link, right beside it, right where my mouse pointer is moving, you're seeing a little icon, and if you run the mouse pointer on it, you're seeing the word copy. That is to copy the meeting information. So if you don't want to send it via email, you can send it via WhatsApp. If you have WhatsApp on your device, you can always copy this link and paste it in WhatsApp for argument's sake. Thank you for watching. I do hope you have learned something. I'm going to ask you to subscribe if you are new, or if you have not subscribed before. Like, share, comment, and remember to watch the ads.